Namaste everyone, this is Arcchit. Welcome back to Grihalok. Today I will be talking about foreign settlement. I get a lot of queries regarding मेरे को मेरा visa कब मिलेगा? When will I be able to settle abroad? Will I travel for only work purposes? या मेरा वहाँ पे permanent settlement लिखा है? I also get a lot of queries from people who are happily settled abroad and they want to come back to India. So we always say the grass is greener on the other side. This is exactly the case. People who are in foreign wants to come back to India. People who are in India, they want to get settled abroad. So what are the combinations in a chart to look for foreign settlement, to understand foreign settlement in a deeper way? I will be explaining each and everything in detail, and even a layman can understand that. So first of all, let us first understand what are the houses that should get involved the moment we start talking about foreign settlement. The houses that should get involved are the 4th house, the 7th house, the 12th house, the 9th house. These 4 houses, they indicate permanent foreign settlement. I am not saying all the 4 has to be involved. Even if 2 are involved, they are capable of giving a permanent foreign settlement to the native. Now, moving to the planets that have to be involved for permanent settlement. It is the 4th house lord. That is the most important planet. Then, the involvement of Rahu and Ketu has to be there. Your 4th lord or your moon has to be afflicted in order for you to settle abroad successfully, permanently. Now, why we take moon to be the karka for foreign settlement? Why moon is so important? Why the 4th house is so important? Moon is the planet that governs over your travel. Now, why only these planets? Why not Mars? Why not Venus or any other planet? Now, in the entire scheme of things, Moon is the most important planet along with your 4th house lord, because Moon represents your travel. Moon represents your motherland. Moon represents your emotions, your tides that go up and down. जो आपका मन कभी इस चीज का करता है तो कभी उस चीज का करता है, that is all seen by the waxing and the waning of moon. It changes, it is never constant. And the reason why that is not constant is because of the constant waxing and waning of the moon. And the moment they become afflicted by Rahu or Ketu, that means either they are conjunct or in a trine to Rahu or Ketu, you love to travel. Such a native cannot sit in one place. इसको बाहर जाने का मन करेगा. Travel will give such a native happiness. And the moment the Jiva Karka, which is Jupiter, gets involved in this combination, it makes the yoga for permanent settlement. Jivatma ka man bahar hai, foreign mein hai. That is how you understand this. Now let me make you understand with a very clear example. Say suppose your Jupiter is in the 12th house and your Rahu is in the 4th house and your moon is sitting in the 8th house. Now there is a very clear-cut trinal connection by the way of 4th, 8th and 12th house between Jupiter, Rahu and Moon. Now this is a very clear-cut conjunction, combination for settlement. Such a native would not be interested to living in India. He would feel as if he was born for a foreign land. He would feel as if he's wasting his time in India or his home country, wherever such a person is born. Now, how do you see the timing when such a combination will get activated in his chart? Now, for that, you need to check either the dasha of the 4th house lord or Jupiter's transit over the 4th, 8th or 12th house. That is a precondition for you, for the native, to successfully acquire his visa and move towards foreign settlement. Now, if the native is traveling for work purposes, there will also be involvement of Saturn with this combination, because Saturn is the natural karmakara. If Saturn is not getting involved, there has to be the involvement of 10th house lord, or this entire combination will be taking place in the 10th house, and that becomes the reason for foreign travel. So there are various permutation and combinations towards reading a foreign settlement yoga, and there are various subtle nuances that cannot be covered in a single video. I have given you out the key how to read foreign settlement in your chart. Now, I also get a lot of queries asking for remedies, what all they can do in order to get their visa faster, or they are facing a lot of obstacles for obtaining the visa or the required job or whatever they are going abroad for. Now, remedy, as I have always said, is designed for the use case for a very specific individual. There is no general remedy that can be given out in this case, because it needs to be very carefully studied what is exactly obstructing the path on which you want to travel. There are a lot of remedies possible, but I cannot give you a general remedy which applies for everyone. It definitely not works, and each and every remedy that I give out is highly personal, deeply customized just for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Over to the next one. Bye-bye.